You never hear people say their life got worse from getting more jacked. The only way that could possibly happen to you is if you're on a fuck ton of tren blasting test. If you're starting out as a relatively average man in 2025 and you get ripped as fuck, it literally makes life on easy mode. Like genuinely, you master so many things just because the self-belief alone. Because when you get jacked, you prove to yourself that you actually can become a better man. Which if you think to yourself, oh, I just got jacked, I can do other things as well. I can get more confidence socially. I can get better with women. I can get better with my relationship with God, my relationship with my spirituality. And I can genuinely chase the best version of myself and live to my highest purpose. When you start thinking like that, bro, when you have that self-belief and mindset shift to open up from going from that to this, you know, relatively black-pilled guy that doesn't really think it's possible. Because I'll be real with you guys. Those people who are telling you, oh yeah, like getting jacked won't improve your life. You don't get women from it. It doesn't get you self-confidence and you stay in the same place are a bunch of fucking idiots. Because it does. It gets you more disciplined, gets your confidence through the roof. It overall makes you just look like a fucking machine, bro. And it makes you like yourself 20 times more. When you just like yourself so much more, you almost gain this self-love for yourself that's so missing from men in today's society. Most men fucking hate themselves, bro. And I've fallen victim to this myself, bro. When you're not keeping the commitments to yourself, holding yourself to such a fucking low standard of life, bro, not exercising consistently, of course your life's gonna be worse. You'll have no fucking confidence. But when you're fucking genuinely killing it every day in the gym, working on yourself, getting more jacked, more ripped, what the fuck? Bro, you start attracting instead of chasing. Genuinely, like not just with women, with everything in life. That job opportunity, that job interview, that shit became easy money. Because you're in shape, you're so confident in yourself and what you do, because you have a process in place to get jacked. And you fell in love with the process of getting a pump. Because when you're genuinely so happy with, you know, what you're chasing and what you're striving for, which should be the greatest version of yourself, you become this different person, bro. You become this person with this aura around you. You almost seem enlightened to people, and people just want to get something from you. Whatever you're doing, they want to do too. Because you have such an ambitious spirit that's so rare in today's age. The worst part, in my opinion, about getting jacked is so many people try to talk shit. Oh, it doesn't get you woman. It won't help your social skills. These fucking retards, bro. Of course, the gym, yeah, we know it's going to help your mindset. Most people know that. Only the really dumbass wall-comers don't think that's true. But with women and socially, bro, the first time I was ever invited to something in my fucking life was because people knew me as, oh yeah, you're that dude who lifts weights. Yeah, you should come over here. I'm not joking. Or I should catch a lift with you, bro. That was the first time people actually acknowledged me socially and I felt socially accepted. It was because of the fucking gym. It's because the hours I put in, the hours of work I grinded on myself. Because the truth is, and a lot of you guys don't like it, is getting jacked and getting into the best shape of your fucking life, getting ripped as fuck, is gonna make you more attractive socially and more attractive to women. Because one, not just the actual physical aspect. When you're an ambitious guy working on yourself every day, being disciplined, what it represents to women, bro, they'll come flying at you because you're not really that focused on them, you know? They know you actually can keep a commitment to yourself, which also makes them think, if this guy keeps this commitment to himself, he'll keep this commitment to me. It's a physical representation of discipline, you know? And no shit, girls are gonna be more attracted to you because you're ripped. There's a reason that fucking bicep trend went around TikTok. There's a reason that in every fantasy novel, women are touching the guy's abs, his muscles, because that's genuinely what women desire. And people want to debate me, oh, the perfect physique for girls. Bro, just get fucking jacked and you'll see yourself. I'm not joking. It makes it so easy with women, it's insane. Because most dudes are such pathetic bums that it's so easy to stand out. Remember, I talked about this in a recent video. Most of these dudes are out here fucking drinking every day, going home from the bar after they got no pussy, jacking it to Bonnie Blue. And your ass is gonna sit here and say, oh, getting jacked won't get you woman. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, dead ass. Because you can be just so much more, bro, just by getting in shape. It is insane. It is the cheat code to life. And as it pertains to social skills, when you get invited to more things and you talk to more people, even being at the gym talking to people, bro, you'll just get better socially as long as you're not a weird gym cell. Because when you're more attractive, you're more approachable. And when you're more approachable, you'll even talk to more people too because you're more confident in yourself. So when you're more confident in yourself and more willing to talk to more people, you improve your social skills as a byproduct. So getting jacked is literally the best investment you could possibly make in yourself. Literally one of my clients, like, the other day was talking to me, and we were discussing how because he went from skinny fat to fucking, like, ripped the fuck up. And we were discussing how much it improved his social aspect just from the confidence it gave him. Like, he said he was very confident to, you know, post his, like, shirtless photos online and do all this stuff that he would have never done before because he was happy with himself. He didn't care what anybody thought because he earned that shit. And that's what's so important. And I've been there too. I wasn't just off the bat this jacked guy that you guys know. I was dead ass playing esports for 8 hours a day, jacking it all the fucking time, weighing 115 pounds, not even eating 100 grams of protein a day. And I would dead ass be the guy who would make fun of these guys at the gym, be like, oh, look at these douchebags, bro. Bro, I was a fucking geek, bro. I was so scared of flirting with women that I resorted to trying to be their friend because I knew that a compliment wouldn't even let me talk to him. I was such a bitch, I was willing to stay their friend to get just the littlest bit of attention from them. And remember, I couldn't even bench the 10s. I got executed by the 10s on each side. I went from that guy to benching 335, getting ripped as fuck, being widely known in my city for my fitness, having zero problems with women. If anything, I get the greatest experiences with women ever. I currently have the best woman ever right now. And I'm so confident socially because by chasing fitness, it allowed me to chase other goals as well and know that other goals were possible. And genuinely, I fucking, like, I'll tell you guys straight up, I fucking love myself, bro. I worked so hard for this physique, bro. Fucking 5 years in the gym grinding my ass off because I wanted it that fucking bad. I was doing fucking back squatting every Wednesday and Saturday, never missing a single fucking week of the grueling exercises because I didn't care what the fuck it took. I knew that getting jacked was gonna improve my life, and it did, and it changed my life fucking forever. It made it so easy for me to do everything because the discipline it took to get jacked and go to the gym every day and learn that showing up for yourself every day and going through the process and falling in love with the process is the growth itself. That suffering is personal growth, and that no matter what you do, you stay lazy on the couch or you go to the gym, you're suffering in both and you pick your suffering. That's when I realized improvement is in the suffering, and the suffering will always make the growth because you're always suffering. You just have to choose the right suffering to win, and the right suffering is always getting jacked, bro. Because at the end of the day, if you start actually liking the pump, which you should, because when you actually make progress, you start becoming addicted to the pump, bro, the gym's fucking amazing. You genuinely love it. But anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Sacrifice today's comfort for tomorrow's growth. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.